Today we're diving into the world of covert narcissism, with a special focus on how it can manifest in women. Unlike the more obvious grandiose narcissist, the covert type operates subtly, often leaving their partners confused and emotionally drained. We'll explore the psychological patterns at play, especially the devaluation stage that follows the initial love bombing. This stage is where manipulation becomes most apparent, preying on emotional needs and fostering dependency. By understanding these tactics, you'll be better equipped to recognize the signs and protect your emotional well-being. Let's start by breaking down the core concepts behind covert narcissism. After the initial phase of love bombing, covert narcissists often shift to what's known as the devaluation stage. Here, the warmth and affection that once felt genuine start to fade, replaced by subtle put-downs and emotional withdrawal. This transition is confusing for the partner, who may begin to question their own worth and actions. The devaluation stage is a calculated move, designed to destabilize and create a sense of dependency. Recognizing this shift is crucial, as it marks the beginning of a cycle that can be difficult to break without awareness and support. One of the most common tactics used by covert narcissists is sharing personal stories to appear vulnerable and trustworthy. This approach quickly builds intimacy and encourages their partner to open up as well. However, once trust is established, the narcissist may twist these moments, later accusing their partner of causing insecurity or emotional pain. This blame shifting keeps the partner on the defensive, always seeking approval and reassurance. The cycle of trust and betrayal is a powerful tool for maintaining control in the relationship. Passive-aggressive behavior is another hallmark of covert narcissism. The narcissist may fabricate conflicts or subtly push emotional buttons, keeping their partner constantly guessing about what's wrong. This unpredictability creates an environment where the partner feels responsible for the emotional climate, even when the issues are manufactured. By diverting attention from real problems, the narcissist maintains control and avoids accountability. This tactic can be especially damaging, as it erodes trust and fosters chronic anxiety. When a partner tries to communicate their feelings or concerns, the covert narcissist often responds with dismissiveness. They may minimize the issue, ignore it entirely, or even mock the partner's emotions. This lack of validation prevents honest dialogue and leaves the partner feeling unheard and at fault. Over time, this tactic can erode self-esteem and discourage the partner from expressing themselves, further consolidating the narcissist's control over the relationship dynamic. Empathy is often absent in relationships with covert narcissists. When the partner is in pain or distress, the narcissist may show little to no concern or worse, use these vulnerabilities against them in future arguments. This deepens emotional wounds and reinforces the partner's sense of isolation. The absence of empathy is a clear sign of manipulation, as it allows the narcissist to maintain emotional distance and avoid genuine connection. In a relationship with a covert narcissist, it often feels like there's no way to win. No matter what the partner does, it's never enough. Every action is met with criticism or indifference, creating a cycle of frustration and inadequacy. This tactic keeps the partner striving for approval that never comes, further entrenching the power imbalance. Recognizing this pattern is key to breaking free from the cycle of constant disappointment. Another manipulative strategy is making constant comparisons. The narcissist may compare their partner to others, highlighting perceived shortcomings and reinforcing feelings of unworthiness. This drives the partner to work even harder to prove their value, often at the expense of their own self-esteem. These comparisons are rarely fair or constructive, serving only to maintain the narcissist's sense of superiority and control. Covert narcissists often create an environment where every effort is graded and found lacking. No matter how much the partner does, it's never quite enough. This persistent dissatisfaction keeps the partner on edge, always striving to meet impossible standards. Over time, this erodes confidence and creates a sense of hopelessness. The constant evaluation is a subtle but powerful way to maintain dominance in the relationship. Setting one-sided boundaries is another tactic used by covert narcissists. They enforce strict rules for their own benefit while disregarding the needs and boundaries of their partner. This creates a toxic imbalance where the partner's needs are consistently overlooked. Over time, this dynamic fosters resentment and a sense of powerlessness, making it difficult for the partner to assert themselves or seek fairness in the relationship. All these tactics combine to create a cycle of confusion and dependency. The partner is left constantly questioning themselves, unsure of what's real and what's manipulation. This psychological fog makes it difficult to see the situation clearly or take decisive action. Understanding how these patterns work together is the first step toward breaking free and reclaiming your sense of self. Emotional toll of covert narcissism can be profound. Partners often experience anxiety, depression, and a deep sense of inadequacy. The constant manipulation chips away at self-esteem and can lead to long-term psychological effects. Recognizing the emotional impact is crucial for healing and moving forward. It's important to remember that these feelings are a result of manipulation, not a reflection of your true worth. Spotting covert narcissism isn't always easy, especially when the tactics are so subtle. Look for patterns of blame shifting, emotional withdrawal, and persistent dissatisfaction. If you find yourself constantly questioning your own reality or feeling responsible for someone else's emotions, it may be time to take a closer look at the relationship dynamics. Early recognition can help you set boundaries and protect your well-being. Healing from a relationship with a covert narcissist takes time and support. Start by reconnecting with your own needs and values. Seek out trusted friends, family, or professional help to process your experiences. Setting clear boundaries and practicing self-care are essential steps in rebuilding your confidence and sense of self. Remember, recovery is a journey, and it's okay to ask for help along the way. Ultimately, understanding covert narcissism empowers you to make informed choices about your relationships. By recognizing manipulative tactics and prioritizing your own well-being, you can break free from toxic cycles and build healthier connections. Remember, you deserve respect, empathy, and genuine love. Take the lessons learned and move forward with confidence, knowing you have the strength to create positive change in your life.